The words failure and mistake are really bad words in my world. Yeah, I know that all the thought gurus out there say that we need to fail forward and that we can't be our best creative selves if we're afraid of failing. And if I hear the Thomas Edison example about, 100 or 1,000 or however many times he tried to get the right combination of elements when he was inventing the light bulb, one more time, I may have to barf. I get it. We're supposed to be comfortable making mistakes. At least that is what one group of people is saying. So why then do we get failed in school when we make mistakes on tests? Why are we punished at home when we screw up? Why are we fired from jobs when we fail? The bigger the failure, the bigger the punishment. In my life, there were always a lot of big stick punishments for failing, and no one ever gave a big reward for that. The rewards were always reserved for successes. So what if you had to fail first before you got the success? Lots of times, if you failed first, you were never given the chance to continue until you got to the success. What research facility is going to continue to fund a modern-day Thomas Edison when they keep failing over and over? But I agree that if I don't take some risk, that I'll never accomplish my hopes and dreams. However, the reality is that I suck at taking risks. I'm afraid of making mistakes and failures. I have a lifetime of getting punished or seeing others punished for mistakes and failures. I just can't turn around and go, yeah, I'm gonna start effing up and enjoying it. So I've spent over 12 years effing up and not enjoying it. I quit my job in 1999 to go back to school. I did manage to graduate in 2004 after a lot of mistakes, so that was a good thing. But it wasn't easy, and most of the time, it wasn't fun either. Then I started my own business, and the mistakes and failures piled up. I hated it. I kept trying to manage everything so that I would succeed without having to really have any big blowout risks. Ever heard of the death of 1,000 cuts? That's what my life has been like since I started my own business. I keep taking little risks, getting little cuts from my small mistakes, and then repeating the process over and over and over. I'm not an idiot, but looking back, I sure acted like one. I kept doing similar things over and over, and nothing much changed. I was still afraid of making mistakes and failures, so I was still holding back from taking any big risks, or at least things that I thought were big risks. Then, I get this aha a few weeks ago when I'm sitting in yet another training seminar. The speaker was talking about results, and how I need to look at my results because that's where I'll see the mistakes of my thinking and find out what I need to change to succeed. The fact that a result is labeled a mistake or a failure is just a matter of judgment. It's a comparison with some kind of external standard that I may not even have agreed to. I can look at a result, decide if it's what I wanted, and if not, try something else. No sweat. Once I realized that a result is just a result, and that attaching words like failure and mistake to a result is just a judgment that I didn't need to hang on to, I felt like 1,000 pounds had been lifted from my shoulders. So, I just wanted to share with you my big aha about failures and mistakes. Let go of the judgment and don't let it slow you down and trap you in useless blame and shame thinking. I'm out there now taking bigger risks, like this video, doing things I used to avoid. I'm looking at my results and making changes as I go along. It feels a lot better. It's still new, and I can't say I've gotten a lot better results yet, but I'm hoping for that too. If you try this and find it helpful, please either call or click the contact link and let me know. I'd love to hear how it worked for you. Thanks.